All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill today, Luis Gil. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
LeMahieu tosses across the first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one. Tattooed and gone. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but one run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air to left down the line. Verdugo makes the grab, and that's the third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and starting this one, Tyler Glasnow. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. Then there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boogs, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two outs. And he chases that one. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, here's Stanton now. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And there's a ball. Sliced hard but foul. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Makes the grab. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. That one missed. He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Chris Taylor. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out towards left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Caught looking his first time up.
No, that's the ball.
Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his
Out.
own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He popped out his first time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back now in the Bronx. On to the fourth. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And here is Miguel Rojas. He swings and fouls one off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Kicks and deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Pajes leads off first with one away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The pitch. Popped up first base side. Rizzo has a beat on it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Pajes on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes Chris Taylor. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Rizzo at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Still down 3-0. And we're back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Ohtani in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there to the warning track, makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Freeman hits it in the air. Grisham settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Two outs. Center field. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Wells stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Caleb Ferguson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now at the plate, Andy Pages. And that one almost got him. Pages, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Miguel Rojas. Now at the plate. Rojas having a lot more success on the road this season. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
1 out, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman, Kike Hernandez. And
ball.
Fires in a
1 strike.
fastball at 95. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They go back to back. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
Oswaldo Cabrera comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season. Chris Taylor now. Right through there for a strike. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Swings through that one out in front that time. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one high in the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one popped up right side. Gets under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Trent Grisham. Glass now back to work, and a swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Brings it in with a nice running grab, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Yankees. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cabrera back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike. Close, but called the ball.
1 ball,
1-1.
strike.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
On the ground to third, LeMahieu. Over to first, and they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Paz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. The right-hander back to work. That's to 3rd, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Paez hauls it in, and there's one away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Glass now ready to deals. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Now, that's out number 3.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Grisham makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one catches the corner for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Dennis Santana getting loose out there. Gonzalez, the power lefty, up as well. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Fouled off left side. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the air, out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. This to center field. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one as the lead holds at 8-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Austin Wells. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Glass now into his 8th inning of work. Ziggy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Under this one. And there's one away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, no.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batter.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive,
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Glass now. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They turn things over to the southpaw, Anthony Banda.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike 1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
2 outs.
Ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
It's Aaron Judge now. Snap throw to first. Verdugo gets back easily. And a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 8 and the Yankees 1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton chasing after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. To the right side, Rizzo. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Verdugo ranging back. And that one is out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 10-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's your 1. Just missed. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Liner and that got him. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And here is Miguel Rojas. The 1-0. Foul ball. Two outs. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Daniel Hudson taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Hudson, a 6'3" righty, 37 years young. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
We saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking
Now
right there. You got
second
3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So it's their last chance in this one. Gleyber Torres sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
10-1, the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Strong bulldozer, Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers,